because she will always have herself. She'll say, now illiteracy make me not plan my life well, oh. Mama, use your head. You know, she used to always tell me, use your head. You have to go to school. You have. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Grandiza Lawal, and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time here, please do consider subscribing, hit on the bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I'll just really quickly talk about what happened in the house tonight. Today was their wager challenge, and it was really an emotional day in the house. Trickytee actually cried, guys. He cried when he was talking about his mom and talking about all the sacrifices his mom has made for him. Talked about how he had to trek a long distance with his mom, how his mom would send him money for a recharge card, and you have to sell like the recharge card in school just to make ends meet when he was in Uniport. You know, it was really so emotional to know that actually a lot of people are going through so much. He also talked about how in his family, some people judge him, feeling like he's the least successful and all that. I wish him all the best in his endeavor, and I pray that he actually elevates to that point that he sees himself. Prince also talked about his dad. You know, it was really an emotional time for Prince because we saw our almighty Prince actually almost tearing up, and you know, he just said a lot of nice stuff about his dad. Nengi also said very, very, you know, emotional stuff about her mom. You know, the house was just in a very, very, you know, emotional state this night. Brighto sang about his mom, about all the sacrifices his mom made for him. How even when he got a scholarship, how his mom still sends him, you know, money, and how he can't wait to make his mom proud and all that. You know, the housemates were beginning to tear up at some point because I actually kind of felt most of the stories. You know, even Lucy came, she talked about her mom, she talked about a foster mom, which is like a second mom now, and all the sacrifices the woman has made for her, how the woman has groomed her into what she is today, how the woman has brought out the business side of her, how she can sell anything because of the training a foster mother has given to her. And I felt like, wow, this is really nice. So, and if there was anything I picked from it, is the fact that some people, family is not about who you're related by blood with. It's about those that are with you and are for you and they stand by you when you need them the most. You could actually see guys that Watoni was in tears, like Watoni, Trikkytee. They literally cried from the beginning of the wager challenge till the end. You could know that they actually felt every inch of what that everybody was saying about their hero. I'm just picking a few highlights of the moments today because I can't talk about all of them. Like I said, Nengi talked about her mom. She talked about the sacrifices her mom made for her. Her mom, being an illiterate, vowed that she, Nengi, was going to do something in life. And now her mom determined in her mind that she was going to see her through any length just to become something in life. Her mom told her to always get her head straight. You know, the sacrifices her mom made for her, even as a single mother. It was really so touching. Even when I heard it, I'm like, wow. And how this girl is really strong, and now she has been on her own since she was 17. Yes, guys, how she has been independent, making all the decisions on her own, not being answerable to anybody but herself. And I feel like she has done so well for herself so far. You know, this was really impressive, and I feel like she's also going to go far. And I pray that all of them actually really go far in life because I feel like their stories were real. They said it from their heart and they really meant all the words that they said. Guys, tonight was just an emotional roller coaster for most of the housemates. Also had a chance to talk about his dad. Hear what he had to say.
He's been very patient with me. I'll never forget I was in primary 5 and he's the nicest human being you meet your whole life. He's been very patient with me. I'll never forget I was in primary 5 and...
So that was what Ozo said about his father, and he also talked about how he looks forward to even having 70% of his father's qualities, that he'll be so okay with it and that will be a better person. Kiddwayaandericahavingsex also talked about his dad, how his dad also actually grew from nothing to something, and how his dad is like a great pillar in everything he has achieved in his life, and that he counts himself lucky to have been raised by him. That even though his father doesn't talk too much and he doesn't express his emotions as much, but that he really appreciates his dad and all that. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet.
Anyways, tell me what you guys think about this whole night. Was it an emotional roller coaster for you too, watching it? Yeah, and before I end this video, Watoni also talked about her son. She talked about how she found out she was pregnant with him, how she was a virgin when she got pregnant with her first son, yeah, and all that. Anyways, it was just an emotional roller coaster. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.